Ready na say happy 98.9 FM. And now Friday now it's a show no cry. Hey, Ovin. I say hey, Ohene Mujan you be dum Sunday pa mo say yes. Ya so ja and e dey ba on Sunday me say mude mono 3 months we winning na and e am say dey mugina so no. Yo yate ha ne ye wo ye beti pa on Sunday. Ha ya ne ye wo you better on Sunday. A man for say, Obama young, number 9, what about a year pa, but number 9 of us shall know. Yeah, as someone, every some more, I should know, and Koye Lukaku, now called Torres. Your body may be say, and some can be a minimum yardine. Now say, Diego Costa Beshen 9, as what to do, Drembe. And did a more chaos, there be 1 out of 5, no, is on all them, a minority. And today, Obama young, ever far, and as fa Chelsea. And they who send me Anthony Abba deadline day. I said deadline day, the biggest transfer in Obama young. But don't forget, throughout the window, a lot of clubs at Toya Pa. You better come on, our Jumedi so we can know big matches up in the English Premier League, in the Italian Serie A, and after the Spanish La Liga, Bundesliga, and who send me now so you better come on, our Jumedi. You ba a fear. A fallout of the summit. Honkomwa and the yedi. I do make a revelation be or summit that's ya. Or be or summit that's be a who dream. Or since or ball. When your angels be brave. Angel back pet and all club cider. When ya ninjas when ya and it's scanning in a national team and we for engine free. Empo o qua yen show. Tio yen show. O club show you crown. If a phone cry from say, oh, I don't be now to send crown yan and Nakade na fese wo efia anaso otimuana ebia gada small bi se omra next rapia bi aba beduru ho na obekase me behwe gada ni no ho te sen o ti ye na ya ho ho a enso gada ha enkoso any player will live the experience ebedi nkomo owo dwumadie so Jerry Akamenko ebe me guest on Happy 98.9 FM. Don't forget say next Friday kudimre ebe ba kudi master betrase no the kudimre ho nsem nyina no ahye so edi amaye ne also this weekend ne ho toye na bibia kama pa afezu kwa. Don't forget say Jumedi LT live on radio, live on social media, on YouTube, Happy TV, on Facebook, Happy 98.9 FM. Comment to her na menken kan nyina Jumedi so enfama o Happy 98.9 FM. Mark Preso coach atrase o ye pe so ma kama ahye Zakarele o ye one lady commando your voice, on your calls, no far, and they also jai skirt and blouse can also shiny jeans. No to me quick, to me smart, no to me can ye at the mammy. Alan Green, the researcher, George Mahama, and so transfer and check or the ever come on in Simnu and more, and a prince over Brown, or her recommendation Jodebra at Transi, and a physical crown on watch it, Herbert Watchadom, so our house. So for Thomas, a triangle live on our Facebook page. My mom, we are watching, and we are quite about Jumedi. So, a second day in the month of September in the year of our Lord 2022. George Mahama Land Green, Prince of Brown, and I do the banner pay. Munina Kwaba Bajumedi as well. Major so na Brenya me hu say ena no pay energy na ba. Yes, ahwode na ba. Me hu pa, me hu. Say ahwode na ba power no ho no. O na ira. Kebi wo hank, maka skibi na fa. Kebi ni ha. Ujina na so. I shall find a pen. One family.
Me da se pa.
Joe, we are fine.
Bibia.
Joe transit.
Ma ala no manya yinwi na chi na maba. Okay. But na etie ni say eno a me wo hwa na landline be frame 0302 frame ya no true caller na ade na be Fidelity Bank. Okay. And I'm a PK. Na wa bob me details e wo bank ho. Hey. Osio you know your loyal customer only ya juma chenti you running promo bi. If you go to the nearest bank ho. Na me say okay, thank you. Me kate line na no san frame na so ye nwie na me say okay, dey asem. No so say your mouth code be now the code near it. Na me say my busy kakra say o da bu dey gina so na me say okay fama me. Na o say fa pen na twere nti me twere code no wie ya pe. E no say wa twere na me say an no say okay twen. Ya send a message. Nti check message na hwe code no e na Italian na. Nti me hwe na me man wrong code. No so o start chale guy ni di matin say aboa. Sia. Na me say sir. Nti sana mo scam. So I don't mean just here. Who say? I know say a lot of people be follow victim.
Yes.
Omo be di amanfo bebre.
Just say kana amanfo ya alert.
But I don't get it say. What me nya details ah. Bank no details no. What me nya.
And then I went here.
Or the landline so on the friend kwa no. Omo say then I register in the name of Fidelity Bank.
They be register. What it is that the between the dia to landline be aso. Wow.
No,
This is like your mobile number. This is like your mobile number. Oh, yes, set up now. Phone between the dia to so. Offer bia I know never aso.
Landline no.
Yes.
Okay.
And
omo konsunya santi we dey amanfo for nsua.
Also offer Fidelity for catch on say we na amanfo video
Tie o say
omo so dam ho so.
Through the me say omo send me message alert ni e kan ho. The true same channel na omo so ye dey e use.
And so o catch the bank to say the
Ohene. And a bank for no so ascend the aboy kokodada say there is scam in the system.
Yes, sir.
But when you say
about
2 months ago, report me back from the Bank of Ghana. Say banking fraud. About 70% of them
staff.
Jobs. Staff for.
Staff na
staff for yeah, because no man can say the way na Ghana or kasa na o ma me details no oye obi a why adwuma bank order. Nti say staff na say ye mo ye nida ho.
Nti o say me
ye nida ho
papa good morning to you. Say obi hacking the account or drive it. Nti ko on buy so ma send code bi nti on accept it. On driving ti also you know pa komi a no say hacking it. Bibia.
Wow.
Nti o do phone ko about 3 days ma security for the phone reset bibia ma no. Nti man if you WhatsApp kra.
Nti oni WhatsApp.
O ti say nti o say man for
on person
sometimes say o ya dey no so ni Brenya o ye very busy somewhere. Ko ni baby a won tie asem ko ye bibi hu ha ya na wo gusu ha.
Ebutuma say
esi wasem bisu
me ne okoche di nkomo bi na ko so expect me
esi wasem so
na fe pa na afa enti Ghana for mama eni na ho because they say no scammers na dosun
obi a
omo ye highly professional
fena e me depa you dey se ko am worry ono scam no o hodru nyina
obenya betre so ama
enya betre oni sa me show mo ti me do ko be 3 hours of phone
so of a former magician
no we still time now show credit
of a former magician
no I say masa trick way acha onyi na ho ko samosa we dey kono do samosa
yes
ejuma no ye dey sha say ti bra na che ho over between amante banamin che ho
de ye kumi kura say omusan twa ho di watem kura
di watem ya ba Friday na odi
o chi omu ana anyway kroma yeshi
by the way
obi frame me say vendor na obi am discuss one send mama na network ni nye na mzi you mate nti the network ni ba no enye network ba no send discuss na mzi say na why na assistant guy mama o say o nipa no opentem ti wa money di yo mate nti network ni ba yo mi boni nyina no o the network ni ba
na me catch offer na
say oh but
last Saturday obi frame me say offer na ni hu hanchu boss ma send 5,000 amount me say hey who 5,000 me say hey who 5,000 Ghana I be sending no wrongly cratchy minimum the person or you wa yin twa so o se me ye kwase am see you me da o se dey I say no say why wa
go bi nipa no
wa na wo di na
say but you know but also ma ye nda ho
yes ma obi ama na ni na ho
but amanfo adidwa pa amanfo adidwa and so no can transfers asem
microphone adidwa
ya so say omo jisika pa so omo ton kura bi kokura yesi o san fire dey san mai na omo asan age
2 players nko aye omo cost no aye omo yearly turnover
sika omo give Manchester for na say 2 players
omo give club akope
club akope
and
omo di mu papa
Portuguese club so omo san kwan pa
but when you say strangely players be aba Premier League kofu renew some back to the Premier League and as one ba Premier League no e be say William Fulham edu wa Lord coin Loaded from Atletico Madrid.
Or Forest. Forest, some 22 players.
Yes, yes.
Now we're moving here about so.
Ghana had
21.
Marcelo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to do my job.
Debbie
free agent.
Debbie call premiership.
And when you free agent to be
Free agent.
But your mom call man so I mean did you quickly na yenko. When you say health work be a basso, health screening be basso din la omo mudi na e ho nsem ene yeko akodi e ho nkomo me Empress 1 baako pe Empress 1 baako pe ono founder Empress 1 Foundation omo ene di health screening anymore omo tun kama omo ye ni heyo happy day ye ni mo na fi edi omo e Empress good morning
me ba cho good morning
atwa na pe bi e boko de
atwa nyame na dom na mo nso e
oh ye ho adom ye ho ye na emu dwumadi a mu se mu di na pay na se ye bom aba so se mu di se dwumadi mbacho na adwumbe kwa na techira na Empress baako pe foundation ni mu di dwumadi hye so adwumbe na techira
yo me da say before amekasa no mechia watiefo nyina midin the Empress baako pe lady na ma kwesi akon ni video ne call viral no me na me kasa me foundation na di dwumadi me nkrani me feel la na yenyina nim say ye di afahye enti ye di afahye ne dia metumi aya boa me mind ne say e de me foundation no be health screening kakra bi e de aboa manfo enti muhu say e bia ya ba mwanim a because of say ye pese ye boa ye mind for ye kofo a omotela and beyond na ombeti a ombebebi.
Oh, fantastic. But mo ye no hefa potin location no hefa.
Me pa cho ye wala, ye no wala market no nechi. Ye frɛ ha La Manjano.
La Manjano. O se krobia ye was center. Yeah.
Aha, ye frɛ no La Manjano. E wala market nechi.
La market fe no o maye no.
Nechi pe. Fe no maye no. Echi ubi se obia se oba La Manjana e de obeba.
Macho e ka health screening na ya na disease de edoso pa. De na mo hwe se me fi se mo bia metimi aba check no.
Yo me da se pa. Nta bebe wo a omo BP, omo blood pressure, omo nim. Obi mu so na mo nim omo weight. Obi so wo ho and the temperature crash at the day we are speaking right now they don't know. Enti yenye pese ya identify omo a BP wo mo ho a omo nim nso omo mfo omo nro omo perceptions ni ama keka ho omo wo bia no ye pese ye bo omo sa kwan ne so enti ya be ye ba be check BP for free ye be check weight for free temperature for free but so be check your sugar level dia na pese ohun say o sugar level na was so when your diabetes and BP dia eno de be je 5 cd per
sugar level no pen amaje 5 cedis
okay and no per the aka ni na ye free ye wo ebi mu wo mo so be ka che o say o mo mpe herbal edro o mo mpe tablet hospital tablet o mo pe herbal sa kwan no so no ya boabo ya ho a oba education a ye be mane ade no eno na be kire ne questions o de be ba ye be answer ne mmoa ye de be bo mo ene ni ama nketo ekeka ho a ye be ya mom.
Okay, very well. But now when the betimi baby obi abetimi aba.
Obia.
Very well.
Obia.
But we dey komo be na do be ja la fo etie wo Ghana fo etie wo na na pe happy 90.9 so.
Yo, we dey mean ye mo ye na Ghana for. Meka cho mo say afishia pa afenkombra mbeto ye biom. Omo mayentna wa asumdwe mu. Na bibia nkoso yie mayen betu nsafro bia bia wo bia bra La Manjano na bra na yen screen o se yare bi wo ho a na ye hu na mmoa ye de beboa wo no na e de aboa wo ye mbo munye baako na baako ye e na yiwo mu radiki no
eye pa
and a happy FM for us nyamishra for the opportunity.
Empress baako pe
My lord.
Ala pe yedasi nyamishra na de we amala fo enye successful nti e besa edu komo why
Me that's it.
Empress Bakupe ni Empress One Foundation amote say ene no omodi nkomo ne omo ye health screening kese pa o ye la market echiria na omo ye no nti mutimi akọ omo ye BP check omo ye bibia sugar level ko mutimi check mo no pe e na obetua 5 so that nyina omo ye nyina weight ni bibia de e free nti muntumi ka enko ho na mo so no muntimi nkonya ye mo status obi ho a obi bi ko onim nti ko a check mo no hu na wahu de also di ene de ene kwanse udie ewo dwumadi no nti yedase pa asem utie dwumadi meba na megye George Mahama Alan Green tata no fa ayamano ne nsem no embre ene foreign transfers ho ankoa na yebedie na ode basis ni Brenya ode transfer news ni Brenya na yedi ho ankomo yentewe na yento aso Eja dem Alan Green atrase Alan sa bibia boko de
bibia boko Brenya
yenko fa yako
yes Brenya yeah the ensam no e ba na the transfer ho komo no e be ba na wahu players no omo move ene omo move ene be bia obi akọ ene player teams a omo spend ska kesepa or transfer air window ni nyina no yeah the breakdown ni nyina no e de be babet before I did transfer ho ensam e be ba no ma any kan fa ni emfanche tennis mu kakra ne hwede ekoso our US Open horum ene ahomachen na Serena Williams ene ni nua panyi Venus Williams ka edebo mu say the women's doubles no Asia kan Lucy Hradeka and after Linda Noskova yom fi Czech Republic ene di ebo mu ewu hono ne ba wie no na check for Miami no akabum atwa the Williams sisters a ayo ede afri mu ewo dwumadi a ekoso ewu hono nto 14 Grand Slam double titles agya no mpese nko betima agibi ede aka ho ebiem no ntimi angibi anka ho na ni nyam no ede asa Serena Williams eda ho ewo the singles mu a wode Aya Tomjanovic obesi aka wode third round neyai and as a match ebekoso and na Serena Williams chem say all feeling good at the dwumadi a ODA US Open na ekoso no.
Good. I feel like I said on the court, I've been practicing really well, but it hasn't been coming together in matches. Now it's kind of coming together, I guess. I'm having fun and I'm enjoying it. And then honestly, I've had so many tough matches the last, I don't know how long, that I just feel like just being prepared for everyone that I play is just going to be really, really difficult and get through those moments. I have had a big red X on my back since I won the US Open in '99, and it's been there my entire career. Because I won my first Grand Slam early in my career. But here it's different. I feel like I've already won, figuratively and mentally.
We in some of the editorial name in the singles, 1-on-1 Ega Swatek, 8 me Eddie Knova Sloan Stevens, what progress got the third air round, Omo Sansa call many ABA to the third round, third seed Aina Sabalenka, Ekon and 8 seed Jessica Pequila, Enso Ekan be 3-time Grand Slam air champion Gabin A. Muguruza, Enso Ewhorma Cotera, Victoria Azarenga, former world number 1, Switzerland Olympic champion Belinda Bench, to check 21st AC Petra Victova, and a 19th seed Daniel A. Collins, at the third air round eworon na sa adwumadi a ekoso ne Brenya wonim say Ukraine Russia antoka no eguso a ekoso na Victoria Azarenka ene mata kucha of Ukraine ene edwom Victoria Azarenka wonim say free Belarus ene Belarus fonzo no omadodo afi se omta Russia chikese pa e santoka a ekoso no entenura ebena mata Kosuk ene Victoria Azarenka ebo mo match ewie Azarenka edin kunu wonim say ka omuwie a omutiache omunsam nanso enra ankobanesa mata se dabi mona matwa che so enti ya de se mo Belarus wo free Belarus Azarenka meno ye bechia ewo horom nano ena ebe na Victoria Azarenka echese we no entimi enko ye ne chenchena se so nchia na oso chia no so no de onim de oye de bu ankrofo enti so nchia na enya de e hanu ye enti Victoria Azarenka.
I don't feel that forcing myself to speak to somebody who maybe doesn't want to speak to me for different reasons is the right approach, but I offered. I feel like I've a very clear message from the beginning is that I'm here to try to help, which I have done a lot, maybe not something that people see, And that's not what I do it for. I do it for people who in need, juniors who need clothes, other people who need money, or other people who needed transportation or whatever. That's what is important to me, to have people. If Martha wants to speak with me, like she texted me yesterday, I replied. I'm open to any time to listen, to try to understand, to sympathize. I believe that empathy in a moment like this is really important.
Victoria Azarenka edin sim editudwa nene ahumachen Rafa Nadal ya ogusua ohwese obeje another air grand slam on the 5-year Fognini enedi ebom oluzu at the first air set but by winning the second, third and then fourth set or winning 2-6, 6-4, 6-2, 6-1 our Ashi Stadium Rafa Nadal akodu the third air rounder edru by crampono on one racket ekobo no hina na moja ehwie ewo horom na no na match no we na say on tiasia kwan of fast so starting match na one starting here because what match no no say bibia ekwan mu the ankopon say the match no kwan no Fognini eye mistakes bia ene bua no e ma odi nkwanim.
Honestly, but what happened after here, a terrible start. Don't understand yet how I started that bad because the feeling before the match was good. But yeah, this kind of thing sometimes happens, so need to accept and keep going, and that's what I did. And lucky that Fabio made some mistakes, and I was able to start putting some balls in and finish the match playing, obviously better.
Sama Nadal ere atudwa e wohorum ene no Carlos Alcaraz the teenage sensation economy Andy Murray also economy e wohorum afem feri emfanche e wo e English e on Premier League na e koswere no Manchester e United almost aka in the Premier League amokopiemu e wo Leicester Fulham ekotise omuso no omuso my kaba ko omantim ante Jadon Sancho and it's the only goal of the match edema Manchester United match na e ba wi no Eric Ten Hag and a manager edema Manchester United and all chemos say no as I said the players no jelly the bomb no eno na ade abuo mo ama the last 3 matches United abo you know omanya positive results.
They're raising a team, there is a squad raising, they are sticking together, they are supporting each other, they fight for each other, they cooperate, that is important, and if you do that, you get the right scores, and that is what we did the last 3 games. So now we have to step up further, we have to improve it further. Sunday, really good game, a really good test, so we're looking forward.
We and summer or they attitude drive. I feel into the Premier League, any other European leagues transferred. No, a course not the deadline. No, say they see equipment. Yes, I see for free Premier League. Brenya, I feel record and a PM warum. Yeah, they air breakdown no at the Ebeba. Na enra highlights no every any. The other market in the power of Manchester United, Anthony Diana, omutim we enra. Normally goalkeeper Martin Vraka and so Erika Hwebie. Na Anthony says Kakasi na Manchester United for Eddie Akofano Eddie Abba. Na obi onim abrantie kese pano. Ya friend Alexander Pasaru. Ono a former Sao Paulo Bobo kwa Brazil. Omo executive air director abrantie na hodum and was na football no ase. No achiremo abrantie no normal eye ewo no a ebetumi aboa Manchester United bobuko no Alexander Pasaru.
He's so skillful. He has that Brazilian happiness on play that it's hard to find. He's still a boy that grew up in a very poor area, and his happiness was always play football. We are used to hear coaches saying that on the final third of the pitch, the player has to create, be free to improvise, be free to do whatever he wants to. And I think that Anthony is just that definition. For sure, he will respect the coach, and the coach likes him, otherwise never would ask for him. But the biggest asset that Anthony has is to just create on the final third. So that's why I think even in a club very stick to the tactics, to the orders of the coach, Anthony will do something magical. That's why I think that Anthony is very unique.
Alexander Pasaru, former executive director, Sao Paulo Boboku, Brazil, and then some edituya, other highlights in Manchester City, Etime complaining, the son of Manuel Akanji, a defender, from Borussia Dortmund 5-year air deal and our baby PMO Everton omo asanso akofa Idrissa Gana guy Senegal ni Abrante no si akara mo kopio Paris Saint-Germain no wasanso aba ana James Garner enso move from Manchester United adwane Everton Bobokwen Liverpool Artur Melu ya mrebi otwa kosi akara ma Barcelona Juventus enana owo ene wadwane Liverpool on loan or by see akan area momo Leicester City and omudi entry or mark of Belgian centre back Wood Fies area free Rams every France at which area baso me replace Walsall Fofana or no enene 19 or kwabjane Chelsea Bobokoro Nottingham Forest Brenya team to 21 new air players enra ebibe piema including federal like air barrier enra orifri rene eba ebe piemo in fact na nkomo ekofa 22nd air player krampo in Michi Batshuayi na eno no deal no antimi I go through ukwa piemo Fulham omne 4 new players and atimi ebe piemo onum na William yosi akande ma Chelsea and afis Arsenal nyina no ono adwanum ewo horom Chelsea and no mutimi completed the sign of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from SC Barcelona ya obesi akan Eri Amomo ewo horom and a Switzerland ni Abrante Dennis Zakaria and from Juventus and so etimi aba na Premier League no Brenya almost spending 1.9 billion pounds this year summer transfer no emu where a new record breaking the previous record of 1.4 billion in 2017 etimi abai 9 out of the top 20 clubs in Premier League clubs no and no music spending summer no na over 100 million pounds and PMU and for the Premier League as come the top players no na also a chain Sawaka La Liga Serie A and Bundesliga on players music come the top players na combine no music na switch na chances come the top player this summer no a switch chain in the history of the Premier League a single transfer window ska obi e the top players ewo honum na osha breakdown in the top 5 teams on spending Spain Chelsea 255 million pounds Manchester United 240 million pounds West Ham United 163 Tottenham 152 Nottingham Forest 21 players no the 145 million and a team a toy and a Man City spending 125 we need a PMO now ko other leagues na yefa kakra entwam Oriol Romeo F Sarantin adwane Girona Paulo Cazzaniga F Fulham adwane Girona Mario Balotelli eguso obobo Brenya wadwane Adana Damarispo ewo on loan from FC Sion and wadwane Julian Draxler F Paris Saint-Germain eko Benfica on loan Claudio Gomez from Manchester City to Palermo Ethan Ampadu also move from Chelsea to Spezia and a Carlos Soler every Valencia adwane Paris Saint-Germain Serginho Dest Barcelona and so everyone akwadwane AC Milan abrefe so Martin Braithwaite and so every Barcelona horum adwane Espanyol horum Hertha Bellerin Arsenal to FC Barcelona. So these are some of the highlights of Enradi of course so the deadline transfer window na course so emre no yemfa so na mum channel say matches bebree and because over the weekend in Europe including Derby della Madonnina which is the Milan derby and of course the Merseyside derby which is Everton and Liverpool and so because this weekend and Manchester United and Arsenal and so course on Sunday.
Alan Green that say but transform the a strange mommy. Who did a strange mama miss answer. Strange transfer. Bellerin to Barcelona. It's strange. And I said, Basa here said,
say, Omudi say no. I say players.
Bibiako. Play Bampoe.
Amupe. So I say, once Omo Makadi says
Bellerin.
Says can stage hand be our banso and come wage bill non cost case be no dia.
And we don't man be our beji.
The reason why I'm for Bellerin say Sambra at least by a backup be. So I say.
Not so hard drink.
So no a Bassa boy.
Why you back and wako and waba. It was your website. I'm going to 2 on my almost a Buffy. Back home. So I say, what Buffy? And your baby.
But even to our position, says Serginho Dest, Milan. Milan and they will need Obi as a backup.
Now my brand for Kokuraba.
Oh,
this is how we.
That's not for no. That's
what you mean.
You see me, I like his passion. I dear about
Betis no kunya boy ya.
Betis no Timmy boy ya. But I no say, unim say, Ateta no so no big name players kakrana as omo tinti.
We dey big name. Tamiyasu no buy any born.
No, so no ye young.
Tomiyasu
no young.
What you mean to know?
Or very passionate, very hungry for success. Into no. Into I know, but say Ateta and so pay young boys no more. So what I say, on pen crofo almost omu din wo club no matter what cha omu din wo club.
In this case, they want to be in fast arguments in them. If you say the younger, Tomiyasu young, just as he's a new player.
Yes.
And he played extremely well.
Yes.
And to be like so to no manabo.
Say Santa backup experience here.
But then Ben White double right back.
Well, I converted Ben White. I'm an right back. Oboni ye pass.
Yeah, basa for no omo sisi no baby a omo mo ka kesen bia no be kwa no so anti omo akwa fight dia.
Until that time on be say gino mo na so biom. Say the omo ayen
ko. But Brenya transfer ni bi ho ma. Bi you kakra this transfer window na kasa. O hwe moves ni bi a movement ni bi ho na wadwen ho a bi wa wonti ase. For instance, impo Lewandowski crowd wa biane Barca crowd at the time I know biane Barca. The situation na Barca ewum. Now here we be no free. When we say him say he had some issues with the Bayern hierarchy no e wo honom. But we had situation na Barca ewum. That's at sabre no. Na opese odwene Barca at all costs. Na man for say okwa akoye den. So what you say? You also brought to say no Lewandowski you've achieved a lot. And so ko baby a it could be a quack still I don't give ya or quack Elizabeth as an ambassador and there's soon about coins there you so eba Empo Shakwaya Mofaso a treaty Aubameyang and so Aubameyang Adriano at a time Nabasa Hochromopa. He joined them at a very crucial stage last season, scoring 13 goals in 24 appearances and a deba Emma a poor moment to make in a top form, yeah, nay, almost in the Champions League. But I must say no. Massa, probably a fat icon. So be during last season, just before the season ended, you know. So be kase season by be starting new a campaign. Now so be young. Any basa biema. Be anu aran ko beji edi. But then mo jano.
I know Bam young dey the engongo ho. Hwe fi o mo de to no.
Na Aubameyang dey so mo fan free your asset.
No, nye free no mo fa no. But how much Chelsea is buying him for?
At least over 10 million pounds.
10 million. Almost saying Alonso so I can.
So we plan a profile. Yeah. Even at a year Barca last season, give them double figures. Was over 99 goals in the Premier League. Bundesliga over 100 goals in the Bundesliga. Proving over 10 million.
80
in today's Celeste market.
80 a bit of way kakra.
But
and figures need to be one me to me some of them are abnormal to me.
Anthony Diano.
Me obisamia. I say Anthony Sikano. Unless Oba no Brenya. Oba na waba be ye de. Ebia si Ronaldo Mobile United on be ye ni bi. Oba Abrante ni de whether obe 12 so on say the Haaland asase here. Ebia na waba be ye no bi. Na at least if not say bia nyo na she go through krana because otie Pasaro former executive director of Sao Paulo which of it is true the numbers at IA Scran Ebetro say he's not your typical a goal scorer obe ma 20 goals 30 goals this are normal but o create obe to create such chances na goals na abana so bana se sad na fa na say empo so ye na say ukoye to say normal de obi ye bia because say sika no you should be so the exceptional players but it's not the first time. You see, yeah, kasa issue about United's amount of United are spending in the last decade, and then a results are a United enya. And the other can say United says kakasi na almost say no nobody told the right a players ana. Because Yahoo United almost times kakasi and they are to individual a players. Yeah, almost ameyadi and some of these a players just to say Anthony a free as a bainum. ebi mo hɔ ma leagues omo bɔ no ba na omo odi wo hɔ no kɛse pa ebi efri omo leagues mu by United no omo age player of the season in their leagues typical examples of Henrik Mkhitaryan but omba enkoyi Popo ba mu na ba wo dia no omo say ankoyi eti United sika no omo de ato abrante no de eso pa eti obara se ankoyi a na che se esanso ko increase sika spending on transfer to be say ye bubu company akaso the last 10 years about na United sika no akosoro kese pa enye se obem de ato players bebriu na mo bia no spending on one A player but they are only hoping say this time e betumi ayi e de amomo ebu horom and then Brenya enyo onwa me do here anu wi because emre no continue enyo onwa dey not for aye no
21
new players
who be achepa
enka no mo per say me can no mo per 22nd A player in Batshuayi but I say negotiations ain't me enwie payo ewie that's what Martin new team new team
na we na hasen go 12 minutes na mu tiara muso
Martin say obeka so omo dey newly promoted side so what you say
newly promoted o here 21
Martin new team
o newly promoted o here 21 you don't need 21
na kura wo ni say so omo players na omo dey omo baaye no so omo ka so omo dey omo baa ohwa omo be contem ya mo first round kura wie no omo
and the come on Prince Edin ko about even Scott Parker permanent bonus for instance
so what you say
quality no mo even compete but any 21 players
e do so do 21
na coach you go better
there's an explanation because 20 the entire matter 21 look ye nyina ya adwen edoso but most of the players are na omudi omo qualify our championship no na bebre ye lone players
be sanko back to omo
bebre na ye players are omuji omo free other clubs just to aid their promotion enti bebre na esanko back so atentino ebia you might think say no more players and no more the ball championship and no more the bar but the core of that team now boy to say James Gardner or free Manchester United or Everton was an integral part of that team a year promotion Spence or free Middlesbrough no call and of course he say or Spence so no more players be brave clubs other clubs there yes
the own why FFC say bahasunes will be ya no pay reasons they want to 2015 I'm coming
but the prince can carry more information on that.
It's true say there of course there's a reason because the space for us to register players in the Premier League is limited
yes
and yeah 40 players 50 players
yes
so there's a need into
there's a need
but I'm saying that you don't need to buy that level of players for 21 of them. Players never either Premier League stars, Premier League players.
Yes.
21. Oh, they
no, so they want to stay. You see, they've been away, Alan. They've been away for 23 years. They've been away from the city ground for 23 years. And Oma Bano, at least, Omo Pese, Omo Timi stay for if not for a decade, bare 5 years. No more stay in the Premier League. And we all know the benefit clubs a Timi Tenemuno Omunya. So omo person beba no na quiet said the Norwich the ni omo koya omo ba no masanko no masamba and even okan Scott Parker asemo okan oyini ye nyina anim say Bournemouth players omo the free championship ba omo timi fem more the Premier League
nya debate us why
and honest no eti ho omo person omo be invest into the squad and unim say asemo okan and no Brendan Rodgers also can the same thing
yeah
Rodgers also can the same thing
Leicester this year no it is not the same and it's not it has not been the same for the last 2 years.
Last 2 years.
The player
to replace. So what you say?
Some supporters, no. And they frustrated, said because almost say other clubs.
Yes.
No, to be.
Now only there, even Arsenal has spent over 100 million in the transfer market. I did 5 players. Deadline day Arsenal sign. Supposed to be
yes.
No, be they won't sign.
And it's a problem. And so me busa say the Scott Parker can ya fire ni no be na Rodgers akokan
maybe be fire na far so can so different uti Rodgers dey na emunye densa
to said yes
Parker dey na no dey
no there he was blank said look we are quality ni ho
and quality ni resource ni yan
and the quality ni resource ni yan and look let's so this is the first time 5 games almost 2 points in fact they are languishing at the bottom of the league and Yen nim Leicester.
Premier League winners. In fact, ye players are ye clubber, timi attract good players. Now resale value ni cost ropa. Wesley Fofana. I think said they brought him for like less than 20 million pounds. But nei omaton over 70 million pounds. Yen nim here de Harry Maguire, ekofa Harry Maguire buy. Oni omo eboya. Ryan Mahrez, N'Golo Kante. The list is endless.
Players are players are. Timi attract good players.
N'Golo Kante 500,000
euros. Yes. N'Golo Kante 500,000 pounds. But nya sika kese efrimu. But enye se biom. I don't know say papa no efri ho no. Ne ba no so mo no empede investment e so ye wo team no na team no. Etim because the omo ye de say sa na bekwa. Look, omo show any signs of some person win bia and no game even though second half on board but they were passive and players and Kobiti said Kasper Schmeichel goalkeeper or kwa so timi kofa body goalkeeper obetimi abejiremu ama but Ohene Alan Erezi Anthony Fino ne boarding dodo
so you have been saying boarding
yeah oh say ne boarding dodo he's a talented player but Ohene sometimes price tag net down so no create me take something away from your performance.
But I don't know. I have maybe I'm holding a separate view. My view is that the players don't determine their value or how much they are bought.
Yes,
especially in this transfer.
And to say yes,
especially in the case
in the case of
Anthony.
In most transfers, scrap player there, you are negotiating your own personal terms.
Yes.
What happens between the two clubs? You have absolutely no control over.
Yes, it's the reason why.
And suppose a player on say difficult to say 100 million flop, 200 million. How did the player?
Yes, but in the case of Anthony, no. In the case of Anthony, no.
Yes,
in the case of Anthony, no. Ajax from the very start said Anthony was not main tone. But then Sikana United require no a pushy board no. I says Kawe dear. It is a bad didn't say a bad thing.
Even the first two base rejected. But the improved bid by
exactly. It was difficult to watch.
No, but even that improved build the Nokrano, they were not even ready to. If the player not say me, look, I want to leave. In fact, more assure me, someone started and I say good valuation yen years and set time no now valuation was 80 million. Set time no that was the discussion on money agent net na say omo kan enti ono no ohun say sa evaluation no oni ni nyina agi atomo ne kan ya magi atomo no abeto table so why are you not taking it? Is the reason why Oboko to training. But my point with the Boachekano, the flip side of it is that what if United someone started ya and omu yes omu pay Antonia and Kebia and Jessica say and can drag it and do baby a do ya no there almost a day to end the transfer into no the Sikano ebe kosoro and then no what if almost started say omu di Anthony I
don't you can't determine because Nippon auto play na you say I have to make the players transfer to my advantage.
Yes,
of course. That's only the levy negotiations. It doesn't matter when you go.
Yes.
On not bien on ton player on team.
Hurricane.
On team. It doesn't matter when you go. Me say only team because so say obaju 20 million na. Opako heaven ba. It doesn't matter timing. Obaju 20 million.
Because when Brenya Anthony boycotted training.
Yes.
I said the 50,000.
But still no boycotted.
Yes.
A fine a day.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now doing say still boycott. Udo anusia besa me ka bibi kakra. Once a transfer you see esua best practices across the world. Me dey Nottingham Forest aye no. I think say or the bibi about lamplight. Me can me kind bibi. Omo sign how many players? 21. Nipa no kita recorded Dundee United. In the season 2000, almost signing 19.
Yes.
And Crystal Palace.
And we have British record.
Crystal Palace are signing 17. House of Folk moon signing 30. Protocol moon signing 35. He said, you say, you have to be Simon here.
How?
Iko wabɛhyɛ ha kodaa na wo bi kenki wa mama maniempo hwɛ me nua anya me foto te se ne kenki bua yɛ din no ɛyɛ asɛm o na me ne okuani ɔte akyire ha ya edi nkɔmɔ wo se dɔkoro bua ɛkɔsoro nyina efia bua ne bua yɛ din asɛm o wo se diama na yɛ din kwa ne sɛ akuafo no so entimi nua bro no ɛnam fertilizer bua ayɛ din nti ɛne ne akuafo mu hia moa paa anwɛ se ne kenki bua ko yɛ bɛtɔ ne 10 Ghana pɛɛ ɛno nti ana farmer line for adwene akuafo ho wɔn ba bɛboaboa sika no asɔm asene wɔn ato ne din sɛ support the farmer initiative sɛ woyɛ ankorankora anasɛ dwumakuo bi wobia ɛfa ne ho ɛnhyɛ mu.
Go back and send ex-footballer. I play in Italy, so I speak Italian. Steven Appiah speak Italian. Sule speak Italian. Send an ex-footballer who speak Italian to the club to check on the player. What benefit would the player get from it?
It makes a good impression on the player.
Exactly. The club will respect him. Anytime the national team needs him, they will make him available. You didn't have that kind of great relationship with the national team. I remember the national in the 23, when we played against Nigeria, we lost 3-1 there, and we came home. We played the game in Kumasi. Most of the professionals, you didn't get them because it's not FIFA.
Photo from this soon. Okumne share etwa no ho. Odi asapa. No man wan se nyina Brenya. Alhaji Jodebra atranse. Alhaji.
Men fata chen man because Alhaji here, Alhaji Abu Lamin no. Alhaji Sadi Boniface no. Alhaji Mustafa Yusuf no. Alhaji Ibrahim Sani no. Mimi nyanko
Alhaji. Hey, Alhaji.
Pogba say kura ya Alhaji.
Oh yeah, no to make aba.
But they say
na Pogba muti. Pogba samono. Me be say me yi one food day eno yenye local yenye foreign. Ni edi hunko pa. Pogba family e scandal.
Ne brother ne say wadua bibi wo. Manchester I mean ma share prepra no ni nua no that guy is a psycho.
No obeso pie bi go. Obeso pie bi go nya manfo yi. But
okay say we found nia ho. But this say Adebayo Promax.
But this time around, you see your mapa this week. What see the Toba Eka, Toba Jitu Muse, or so with Tia witchcraft can say before and I said Malami.
Witchcraft, yeah. Even say,
but
I don't know any son of more antecedent. Yes, Ebia Utia Ubiama Susumnipa.
As soon as I'm born on by. Yeah, and I see a quaff corner say, President,
and when you form when he said witchcraft,
watch it. My doom, Mike, and young Casabako. Dear, watch your ban. Yes, who's in Bibia? I didn't imagine him. Sir, Obi before be figure how quiet my
quaff corner to me shall go.
Who's in Bibia? Dear Bio, over there, on your ever fratting now. What you get on the Yenny? I don't go. Who will be in your Symbia? And no, the GD no the
Manchester United.
Wouldn't go to team camp. Not a happily be a problem. What I say? Oh, the Oak how to manage on that or any man.
Oh, Ohene see what you need. I come on, players are almost quaff corner the Omodin Crofoko.
Oh, yes. But who the whole different hotel?
Tell what you are not saying.
Oh, you knew I do dance some now.
So I could
after your officials
and I was to walk up when I say, on Miss
Baba Sports Stadium, Ghana, Nigeria, and a panel.
Yes.
Send the Baba 5 in a different Baba 5. What qualifies?
Yes. The defunct news of the world. Made one of any newspapers. Somewhere 2009 reported said Manchester United spended £50,000 then on every match on Ubia calling for a Sanuaman. It's everywhere. News of the world. I hope so. Guys, newspaper.
Oh, yeah, the news of the world. Say, okay, link no crowd.
Oh, my future started.
All right. Joe, sir, if you say Nima Wumpa,
I feel some Minister Bekasa Enra, Deputy Minister, Sports Minister, Ebahasi, Ebekansen Bibrina. And na for be brain framework amanone omoka so mu follow show ne kan ho but the tanko yon kan ko anu edubiase and the birthday enti baby obi an man happy birthday na ni je samso ne say unim say through demo e see ene nerokin aba back dagomba boy wa baba ji team no say no must start justify gidi pa
yeah through demo
through demo
oh okay
we say na say e confirm kakra na ma eye tema for
the baby o say enyume we kope enyume kumo jana so o say we kope sa enyume
to the division 2 so we justify Monday 5th September to Friday 9th e Waterma community 1 site 10 hold on Baswintino from anopa 6 to anopa 9 ho na akọ betimi akonya wo fa through demo wi a bon say be siesie wo be bin se koduko ene uwram ewo club bia betimi akọ ball but yam fa side ni kabia na akọ efie dai yam fa ma high sense ejumoko a ene omu chemo 2022 factory direct no omu de aba eno niema omu atete so niema papa a ye to na abo mre so pa enti o say high sense everyday prices for everyday people tutumirika na call mu showrooms ahodo na kokoje sa niema ya make kan wansem ya ukwa biti say televisions ahodo refrigerators washing machine smartphone sound system ene water dispenser microwave oven blenders rice cooker kettle ene unse wada na enye eti ubon sa manfo dey enunum sa hot yemi bomodi apeketo na mfekwa ne de wetimi ayden aduane na joa mesra wada bomodi anso betimi ape mbokura ne de microwave oven na biti say gas cooker na fe wa maduane no aye hye de ama no wetimi adi tutumirika na ko ewo Ghana fa na babia uduru kumase takrade takwa uduru sunwane uduru tamale uduru hohoi uduru tema himfa na abekwa unya high sense niema high sense omo do Ghana funti omo atre omo ahima omo ede niema na ede ema ye hyensam na se ene anopai na chese ye ebe hyase ede afiri empokura ne de eye dwumadi ahodo a chese eno ekoso ewo eye oman eye Ghana mu na eno na eye honorable eye Evans Bobie Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports nei otonsa e dia frɛ ankrankweni nyumoku ahodo bebre se ade a National Fitness Day no tie fitness de o si exercise bebre na ama o medical bay no so atepa eti enei man no agi National Fitness Day e dia to ho enti akukuo awro bebre mra meboa na ye nyina no ye ntimi enye man enye fe
that day no wa wo ye nsu a obetimi abo bi adonate nsu kura no in fact ministry no nso ba acknowledge ye be mo advert mileage ama nkofo say National Exercise Fitness Day no we na sponsor boy menim say our companies bebre bi ye cocoa drink ye farm work fan yogo any ade ye to ensa afro mo say dwumadie kase we be ba so o betimi atake advantage e dey abo mo dwumaku o mo bana ne ade wo ba bi nyina be converge no mva do betimi aye banners kra ye jogging no ye ayina betimi kuta ba promote o mo companies timeto mo ensa afro mo chena e ko bia no wa opeso promote wadwuma wo ye niema ye fense refreshment obetimi na yeso aso so bi apadaka ba ko bi beboa
we ensama Deputy Minister Youth and Sports Honorable Evans Bobie to edwa okoso kire mu say ade ba ko obesere ofane kuyankuri mo bi ama anye so bi akokọ me yempokura me yekrokro anampokura ne me yaburo ana me atadwe anampokura de me kekeduro o se mo bi amfa party colors emfa madwumadi na se national empokura ne de fitness day a yankambom se nyina ebeka ye hu abom da no
me kan ne se wo ye body kubi enchine party emfa party atade wo nye party ade ne ye Ghana atade
na satade ye ntu
ye nuano mo a ewo kefit clubs ebo ma ba so pa se kefit na nso aboa wo man ne pa ye a lot of kefit clubs ne wa ha ndi menim se omo panyi na mankata oguso no omo kasa omo nte ye no mo temenka mo nyina mo mra kefit clubs no ebi mo ha mo type of entire to identify them. I'm encouraging them obo ba we A kefit B kefit amomfa mo uniform no na identify obi am say this is association kefit club association kefit club yeah two and so they are afraid of mo obi again mo into garment industry mo t-shirts ne ade no so mo so betimi unity t-shirts ne be dia boya because nyo obi an so na kefit obenya atare ahye
we ene ensam a opanyere tu edwa no koso kire mu a yeto nsade afro mu nyina no na jese football de ade da Ghana fo akoma so pa ne edikan ye twe ebe ne ebisa ne se Ghana eye enkan sahene eba eye the senior national team Black Stars baby jet asamojan aya na dwene se mpokura ne de se pen e wo ho a na nka World Cup nka yamfa nka ono nko bi na ebisa ne se wadwenkyerɛ ede fom pokura de asamojan enei a kyese yeka se yamfa nko ebisi da bi ebisi wa yekase ebisi da bi ne obetimi akɔ me ba kyɛw wo wadwenkyerɛ pa ene sen
in my opinion no me feel say o improve the fitness no mo de ne ko na be yi a fa bi nka beboa eno ye me ama because World Cup no a different stage or two a world stage. At the world stage, you know, we hear some more giant, the modern boy our ball, or your work up or your co work up, and this will do the cap. That's plan. But you must also have plan B. Plan B for me, in my opinion, is that say there are some more giant kono jina faako. A ban boss standing na no na nyame boa baako pa go no sha na de ne ko 7. Apart from no as an individual, a pija Ghana so at the west stage. A pija o man nso dini at the west stage. So apart from ni any ade no. So to me improve on the fitness. Na bi okokra no obetena bi. Na mo boa ne mu ye de na open say e bi asamo agent bebe ma obi ya be steady. Obam no obebo even 10-20 minutes to 20 minutes. Ra ne timeto obi so it me create.
Wey and sama honorable deputy minister di tu edwa na yebisa ne say mo boy juma pa 4x4 relay team no you disqualify mo e wo mpokura ne de Commonwealth Games na eno no mo te mpokura ministries no na mo adwene ya mo sen tuturo wankasa kura
me ti say obi ka say before mo nyina baba minister mo nyina obi anya adwuma no na me sere me leading the delegation. I don't take technical decisions. Neither minister, neither achi. Yen yadwuma ne say ye be make sure say ye beto to niema yi. They say akade bi so omunya no mo nsa ye de eka. Ne encourage omu bo mo chi dom so o man ne nyina ye de eta mo chi. Mo nyere mo. Tem bia o be ya ne ekọ ne no makọ kasa. Ne ekọ ne no makọ kasa. This is a pure technical blunder. And see the report must feature in the technical report. Then whatever they recommend, we shall see.
Wey and summer honorable to edwa honorable, thank you so much. Yan twaso happy 989 for joining your Facebook live na fe behwe ne ekoso kudimre say Brenya say aben say diko amanfo betwa bi no mo na Ghana Football Association eguso toto niema awro bebre say betima am football afa ne ntuma pa afira 2022-2023 league season no be shasia nesa na GFA referee manager retired referee Alex Kote ena yatwebe ni ebisa ne say ref na mwankasa waso ye ho no ene dwumadi a wudi no kura na de say ena mwa package mo ho.
So far, we are finished with the fitness test for both the northern and the southern sector. That is the first step. We started with the medicals, until referees, they all went through their medicals. Then after that, then we went to Cape Coast and then, and then the Ashanti region to do the fitness test. The committee that is in charge, at the list, to the FA for app approval. Until say app approval now, then we organize maybe 3 or 4 days seminar and for now, that is what we are working on. Then we take them through the changes now in the loss of the game, especially on offside, then also on the handball. There have been a lot of changes about. So we need to take them through that and then do some practical training also with them as well. So they will get it from the theory and then also to the practicals.
Wey and somebody to a sure they be trained Alex Kote na your person as referee manager no. Na a Felix season no Division 1 eba premiership no referees do saying and am years you say eba be di matches no.
For the Premier, we have been working with 45 referees, 45 assistants. As at now, information that number will change. But then whatever it is, Sakrana and that big. For the Division 1, we have been working with 90 referees and 90 assistant referees. Then we have for the Manus, there are 30 referees and 40 assistant referees. All of them have gone through the fitness test. Those who have failed, it's unfortunate that they failed. Of course, we have a lot of referees in the system. So failure, it gives an opportunity to somebody else to also come. It's a classification committee, assessment. They submit the list now. Then we will begin the seminars, the courses for them to also come. For now.
Okay, na say no. Na yebisa say when you na chino, ubon say Kenya ni bi, na Tanzania ni bi, Seychelles ni bi, World Cup yi be hu referee Ivory Coast ni no ginam, omu na ekọ. Na da be kura na Ghana referees ya mo bobo mo titi omu yi, ye be hu obi kura ewo eye world stage.
A very, very possible power because you share the current referees and I catch them young boys now. Now only the final match, Liberty in Stratman is 18 years. You understand? Man, 5 years to come. he will be around 23 years. It is by 23 now he's officiating Division 1 Premier. Yes, actually by 25 because the regulation from FIFA is that if you are coming onto the FIFA list, you must be 25 years or more. So at the time now, Obenya 25, he had the name FIFA. But FIFA, he has 20 years to stay on the on the list and also as a FIFA ref. So Bibi Anko Yine Fi line he's going to stay on for 20 years, and of course it will give you that opportunity to go to the World Cup.
Wey and some matches and common free chire de nyagro na ye interest Sierra Leone na ukopia Sierra Leone na otwimu na mpokra the president Edema Africa Arm Wrestling Federation Charles Osesibe aka the barrister asibe ekopium Sierra Leone na okopium no enkomo bebre na koso ho ene ye bisa president say na Sierra Leone de okoye Arm Wrestling dimu bo enkomo kakra.
And necessary me betre na me share Sierra Leone phone crying. Say arm wrestling no a bit to me I better a bit create employment a bit create jobs is the sport of choice. Nti wo mo mfa wo mo hunjim na me ne o mo be share me botai am wo for Africa na ebi o me pese me be hu the major stakeholders sports minister, the sports council and all the authorities concerned. Na wo mo boa ema arm wrestling etumi tumpon e wo Sierra Leone ha say ye twatwo na me pese me kai wo mo say Africa Games baso wo Ghana na we dey say me Africa Games ambassador me baaye me no wo di Africa Games nkomo pa enti me san bo mo amane say expect say Africa Games no mo be select arm wrestling as a sports code Sierra Leone participating in arm wrestling.
We and some President Charles Osesibe Arm Wrestling Federation Africa and Okasaye na ye bisa ne say nampo kra ne de ne nsam okokan ye no almost so the messages no kra saying
and for me share woman woman Jamie Felso dikan Ghana's ambassador Her Excellency Wonyo Ajiman washebo say me jamechia anamo me betu titru Africa Games no amane bono only the stakeholders in this country ebedi ehunkomo yedi hobio sports minister Ibrahim Mishiano he was very happy onokra de na he was overwhelmed by my profile say me some sporting disciplines be brave na onokra de na o recount me profile so no background search
and some Arm Wrestling Federation president headed to a dry yam free one affair yamra na ene yesi yen exercise bebre and chair and a homo Mbokra de Accra Marathon ekoso ewo eye kroduam ha ye hu ahoho bebre Kenya for Ethiopia for Nigeria for bebre bebesi akan and me no we say ochina eye 2022 millennium marathon baso ewo Independence Square eye na eye ohima obwe dwumade nyina no ayansa eye ka race director eye Catherine Martin na okanse bebre e de fa dwumade a chene bebaso no
marathon no nyame adom this year yasan dey about 2 years near because of COVID no this year no your expectation here 5,000 go for 5,000 ba be dwane ye wo elite field our me about 100 our free different countries e be move free Italy e be move free Belgium Nigeria Mali our ba be dwane 21-kilometer race no na your race no Millennium Marathon this year Ghana Athletics almost certified as the first gold label status race the channel say sia obi obedwane marathon bia records a ebenya the World Athletics map publishing. The next
way and so the two Johnny Epson okay a month for about 5,000 more expected near start to him near Kokowio him far.
Yes, starting our ministry's traffic light 21 kilometers. So, yeah, the Belfast Stadium in Nim Hakofa Osu, Oxford Street, Akofa Morning Star, Akopia Jubilee House, Omudia Pamusa, all the way to National Theatre, back to ministry. So, I'm going to because they look first prize, you know, Obani Obema, yeah, more 15,000 Ghana, yes, and running shoes from Skechers, and I am more fitness tracking watch, the best in the world, CCR, and I so your prize who do be brave from sponsors, I am winners. Second prize, yeah, more 8,000 CD. Third prize, yeah, more 5,000. Yeah, more cash prizes are all the way to 10. And if so, be a better more finishers medal and a first 100. So, more finishers certificates with almost finish times. I was.
Mama Kaipa 2001 Olympic Day run. Milka me 2 year pa. Miena. Yes, was certificate ni ebobo yi. I wish you for you fast down change for my high sense for high sense for.
We say am kwala bi ukuma na anu akaka semwa. Yetim some question BNT na mafam wodi na mko.
Ohene.
I'm gonna say I'm uncle.
Masa.
Career na ko.
And if you da ko high sense, na ko shopping for coffee, simplicity. O kwa niema papa nyina no, ubenya na elgo. Sitim ko chance kele crucial. Kwabra Starboy.
All right.
The young fancy say, but adia ba ko ne say transfer Ghanaian players move.
Yeah.
And I like the zeal and the way Ghanaian players so they are productive with Europe no. And no you say Tekpete as a Gorest. We need the first cup, super cup, I think super cup and ball all bonny good social fleet, you know.
Ghana play or hot party a Bukari. Osman.
Bukari, they don't go there.
But Tekpete the blaster no here color. He has justified.
No. Consistency.
The numbers are there.
Consistency.
PR move numbers no.
Consistency.
Numbers.
Consistency.
Baby, you go for anyway. Woman, as you said,
what your friend is saying?
What's up, player back with the Bukari?
Osman Bukari.
Me say, or she go be.
And I want to boy Antoine so Debbie was
jai. Yeah, Coach Otado. So or say, or bet tenasipa na wa fine na wa sesi.
Bani so fun pa.
Bani de. Debbie Bani de so work up no wan come kura Ghana yenti ase.
Brenya.
So far, the best player in our local league. The best player in our local league. No doubt about that. Bani. Right? Nano Imoro. Ofri ha ye can de be Imoro is the best. Oko Sudan. We're establishing who within short time. Your ball Imoro a ball. I feel quite wako no. Eti Bani NTS a World Cup no. Someone fan and come.
When you say they come ko ba ma edin community ba. Mbesi na imedin ko mbesi
Hey, Kwam, one nipa bone papa. Eti wo fie na sili aye fefe wa ha. Na me dem de. Me di dua na atwa ko me de. When ye sili no, when ye POP ankasa. E bone se wo pe plaster board installation, POP cement, POP fiber. And afa se bone se ye ceiling papa ma ye POP ceiling dia. And ye na ye Anas Boy Enterprise. POP o ye ma wa. Wo dem jo fan air conditioning wa. Wo da wada. Na de em se nyame ye tie me mpa ba kwankyere yachi mesrew na anya bia minisika e ba no na me pesa mesre na obetime hu ya mobo no ama ya bi owo payment plan and one is with 70% akoma no 30% owie ya wo tuaka ubehu Anas Boy Enterprise e wo Tantra Hill opposite ICGC Church Amasaman before police station traffic light na se hwa e na fe pokwase awosi kwantempo no Canada Junction friend wo 0246 113 461 Anas Boy Enterprise obema wu fie bright.
The wait is over. You asked for it and we listened. TCL Fala Friday is back with a big bang. This Friday, 2nd September 2022, TCL is giving you up to 50% discount on all items, including the all-new TCL Google TVs, air conditioners, washing machines, fridges, phones, and so much more. No long talk. Get up to a 50% discount Fala this Friday. Walk into any TCL or MaxBuy showroom across the country and enjoy this amazing discount only on Fala Friday. Call 059-691-3298 or 0302-750-382 or visit store.tclghana.com. TCL Fala Friday. Fano Fala! TCL. Inspire greatness.
What's Mito Storm Energy Drink, Puma Soft Drinks, and Awake Purified Drinking Water. Jebia 10 packs. Hey, Ade, who to Akoton? For the where? World Cup 2022 means Stormy. Beka like with the Sakunya Bama wants to best Stormy World Cup 2022. Akuta Black Stars and Chino and one is over to Storm. Any Puma drinks. Since the first four numbers are a robot to no cost star 780 hash. And now to Awake Drinking Water. Matters the last four numbers are a one first line robot to no focus star 780 hash. Now select option 2. And Munumuwa. Who bet to be a Diatedia bit fridges, TVs, microwaves, phones, and the products one was swampy a free Casapreco Company Limited. As some deba couldn't say, Musumi be a dry, yano. Who bet to be a nipa, a befriend who can you now? Amu Wakata, Akusha World Cup 2022. Koswa Toby, distributors, the wholesalers, Moto 1,000 packs, near Chamo 100 packs, free. Who could do a chadia for winning bottle on the call. Promotion ye Koswa, NLA Caritas platform, so FDR, Ready and Kratoya to Kaisa Jishawa home.
Jammers Mr. JP.
Mbacho edwena owo odan eye nkwanta ene eye ko obome semin kan kyerɛ mo sɛ omo de yaw ene asimu eye sɛ omo doba anase busuani de hye pa Isaac Kwabena nkansa debra a obi anim se yefe no Cambodia ene we free mu ama ye penkrabia eye fiede ene memende na eye memende eye 3 September ene pe eye ne krabia kama misrawa owu year 29th July 2022 na third year September yi na ye nyina mo jama busuafo na ye nkusi peno krabie kama ewo OIC Opportunities Industrialization Center Boundary Road East Lagos na ye no wo ntimi sirawa mo hye no so na mo emabo abusua na yensi edihye mese oja oyere ene oja okrafo ene yire Mrs. Docas Debra ene emma miensa Lordia Ashley and Julius. Mr. Mumra, no me jam ebusuafo yi. We stress ebusuafo and asa odofo nyinano betimi aba ababoa abusua ama yesi edishi kama ntimo hye so emfa ema Jimmy BC Fantasy League no koso ene ide win eje 100 million 10,000 Ghana cedis last season dia no afidi koso to me kai na join ye season is on ZWC5 ZWC5 Fantasy League code no and to mention so and from where GMBC Fantasy League in Honda and me boy. My main car will say the World Cup trophy no Ghana. Now you're no one sports station. A happy Femini ETV. I can to my bano. I brought exclusive coverage of this tour. And Mr. Wa Memende and Ababi Duha until Ufollow radio and social media. So we won't see more exclusive content on the arrival and whom be on Biano. Into mo channel so and for my kata I want some near KDA when a dear ko a Campo travel and tour and a dear ko kata Campo near kata near dear friends on a special package about to kata always na dear ko accommodation BBS ready nini near crepsi kwa you bet me ko feeding match tickets internet hospital no kama Mr. and they only a CBG come on to my banwa and they omobie branches in be boot kwa banking wo ho you bet you kama na wo so skabira oboso twebe ko waje receipt wo ho na bibia so akoyie edi ama Fred CBG on 0302216000 and for Campo Travel and Tour on 030279828020 0302798020 0209194507 and won sem and so enono when you say engine oil ema car in fact say any car mu kwaka no ntimi nyedwuma engine be say na nye engine bia ne engine oil na say nye oil bia ne oil mesra wa onum upe oil papa dia bra Superman Engineering Limited and omo Ghana's leading brand in the world in the world of automotive accessories any product na ebano specialization pa dia omo dealership no in authentic engine oil synthetic blend and full synthetic super S lubricants and omo ye ho juma Mr. Abra dan suman Russia Road your Doko Gloryland your ho na physical kaso no your automogul or Swine Lake North Carnation Mr. Otto Frey net to baby delivery at the amount free on 0267 405 405 0504 405 405 netto ne ya na me delivery info announced boy enterprise semi can say so OC project bia na painter decorations papa POP ceiling plaster board installation and a painter tiles in Bratantra Hills obawa your opposite ICG church and one year war and I'm so before the traffic light and a Blakuma Canada Junction so your hobby obetion by website by design say you know or www.announcedboy.com and that's on 0246113461
To take us all away. Want to hold you tight and say everything's gonna be
when you say Andra European leagues no omo transfer deadline na of course yeah this shit I hold be now so Europe making moves Herbert Bachiadom keep a keen eye on the Ghanaian interest Ghana players buying it to make a move and even this transfer window you know
Ghanaian players but Leicester they buy key players, especially Momosia kind, Edema Black Star, and a players are Otuado ever so team, you know, with me what to inside there from I almost 2 months now. I woke up night there. abaso and a players no make a move echo clubs. So you start Baba Rahman and run to me a complete a loan deal at the core Reading. Who's still now a Chelsea for player.
Chelsea player. We're the 7th loan deal in 7 years.
Exactly. Last season, you know, about Edema Reading. It's the more than Eso Nini. Now or say it as Anka. Thomas took every time an opportunity, but he had that opportunity in the bit was Sanko back to Red Dog. Daniel could feature no St. Pauli. He said I could PM or Freiburg. I will see a kind Edema Freiburg or Bundesliga anymore. Or no, so no. We're starting that game time or back game as a substitute. Interested going forward no or bet my commander starting level. He said the son of kind of inform Ghanaian player CIL Europe Osman Bukari every Nantes and I said I could join the Serbia Giant rest out Belgrade. Honor. He's one of our players. We're picking from here. Richmond Boachiadom. We are joining a Greek club, a friend Lamia FC. On we joining Benjamin Tete. Also about England, Hull City. And also we joining more. Here, I brought here Gideon Mensah. We say we signed at my French club. Or there, last weekend to be making a debut. Emmanuel Lomote, a free Amiens. Akopimo Sweden, a Sweden giant, Malmo FF. Also Ekwakusia kind. And I brought here Francis Abu, one of the Northern 4 best players or into the limelight last season. No France, we're joining Circle Bruges. And now Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'm not saying you say we free Chelsea, Bayern Leverkusen on loan. Aaron Opoku are joining Kazazlatin. And now Stefan Ambrosius, or your players are GFA, Kassler, also call on loan. And now Salis Abdul Samed, our French league, are joining Lens. And now Felix Afenejan, so with free Roma, I go join Cremonese. And I ran to Edmond Ado.
Yeah.
Edmond Ado, every Sheriff Terraspo. I go join Bukari, our rest our brigade. I ran to Edmond Ado, saying I rest our brigade. Abdul Mumin.
Yeah, Victoria Gomez.
It's also about Spanish La Liga. We're joining Rayo Vallecano. Philip Osei are joining Granada and Raymond Asante. Udinese on Ghana near Brantia. Free Hasi Udinese for assigning no. And I Brantia Jojo Wallocoat. No, Swindon Town. I hope you want Charlton Athletic. And I could see a Pia. Where could see a Pia player.
Loan, right?
Loan or call Colchester. And I Brantia Samuel Usu with Free Saudi Arabia. Back to the Serbian League. We're joining Kukuraki. And Dauda Mohammed. Dauda Ahmad.
From Dauda Mohammed?
Yes. Okay. Oko Tenerife on loan. For your underlet player. Oko on loan. Abrante Mudasiru Salifu. In an Asante Kotoko. Sheriff Tiraspol on loan. Also on loan. And Abrante Augustine Okra. Eba Africa. On Bechem United to Simba FC. Ibrahim Moroso. I join Al Hilal of Sudan. Into any Ghanaian players are some notable Ghanaian players or transfer.
They make you move.
In
this transfer window. Hopefully we can get more.
Yes, I'm about happy.com. Yeah, listening now.
Okay, watch me that's it pa na. Amenye abenti tatana onfa ayimre na yanko sisi ya yanko. All right. Na do so na Friday. Na yakudima na ni ho fa wonti amenti ne Alan Green na edi na de na na pay. Ah ma so wi abako de.
Yes, by nchom say onia bet onu. And I said, Bia Casey and me, and also present Emma. And we the Pudi Master no, and Cassa Ashe, Nemum. I said, Okano, where to me drinking or something day, men presenting to a goody master, and watch it. It's a drop it. Journey of Facebook life is here. Pastor Thomas, Pastor Thomas, they are 2 on man. The Honum. I drop
it. Facebook never they are drop your Facebook to see.
Could you master?
Could you master?
What's the present to a mom? I say, wait. They are not remote kind of thing. So can't know what tongue.
There be and because they too say bet responsibly.
So
aye. And then I drop it. I drop it. Oh, a Facebook page, so Timum Ram here. The could you master? I said, the camera come see a few weekend in the Huska.
Yes,
the British Kappa.
And the Brenya could you master? Seven farmer. Etiefuni.
Yego.
Yes, I am for Belgium. Club Brugge, and I said Club Brugge.
Club Brugge.
I'm on a circle air Brugge and an able. Na could you must I say a home win? Club Brugge. Ebet Nefi, no match. Or the enjoy Bessini. Or this offset Cycle Brugge for ya. As an saying, number enquiry. We may be last by 5 matches, only 1 win. Now I said the club form the national Brenya. He knew what I say. on betena fi na empo points no match 1-1 kra into a home win for Club Brugge. Afenko Germany, Union Berlin and Bayern Munich. Kuri master say men can't change a tear food in say kwa Bayern chi na kwatwa say a away win for Bayern Munich. No see the entire all kind of say also you had the last best 7 matches at 2 teams yaboy Union Berlin for a demo or see even last season here try me no oka home and away at the bomber on aggregate no Bayern Munich is 9-2 4-0 and a 5-2
okay
it's he knew her best ever this air campaign it's a away win at my Bayern Munich yeah free Germany no Queen Master say me mfa Premier League no Aston Villa and Manchester City Brenya opanyinu say when so men kanche yatie for ne say omunkonom kotwa Manchester City say eye away win wasi de ka wasi we de wasi Ghana for do na anim say Aston Villa foi na nse nkoyi o say apanyinu Steve Gerrard ndo say ejagunu che
gume
first the last 5 matches are between these two teams abo ewo in the league ni nyina no eye City and awe ni nyina. And now here the way Erling Haaland no. O si tutu eye ntana na basabasa na. Hwi nu ha kire se bibi besesa. Eti asemen kan chen eti for say eye away win e wo hanom. Brenya third match no. O se yenko France. Erling anum. Olympic Lyon. Any Angers. Ena ebo. Na ase sa match we no. A home win Lyon ebese now do the Lyon bese ya na kwiri masa on ya on fa us ni masa akeke benya o se Angers free ya share league ya si enya de se match ba kro ma win bi omo lose the last 3 matches ya enya ato aso now hell Lyon so the way amu jana so na
a simple win
simple win and finally o se enko Spain
okay
na yenko hwe Sevilla
okay
any FC Barcelona na see a double chance either say Barca ebeche na say ayire sokra no Barca the draw ebe ko come now hold because Sevilla foi ya share season ya si match ba kokra Brenya omunwini bi e wo honum now here the last best all matches omyenu somba I say Barca honum inti o say bibia nu ebesesa e wo honum enti say double chance say abasa abesha and I said draw team I mean sans when run it through and from match number 1 Club Brugge and Circle Brugge I say a home a win Union Berlin and I so Bayern Munich a away win Aston Villa and Manchester City a City win Lyon and Angers a Lyon a home a win and I Sevilla and FC Barcelona no I say draw or away win which is a double chance and I say Barca abesha and I say either club a draw it way any day ewo edema yen atifo
boy this bet no wo opa kutwa say players no omo de jersey ne bebo ball no ba ko be singlet aba be gina park no so na ehwo na bet na say upu de opa twa na say refin de wese ne bedi bo trumpet da no ko no de ba wo be di
ayem and better responsibly but I think man so na me former Ghana international Jerry Akamenko former Heart of Lions defender see kind of the Ghana national team was on its way to the FIFA World Cup and the unfortunate happened. Jerry Akamenko, good morning bro.
Good morning.
But trying to pay you about there. Oh you are they are chaying. And I say about catching your bonnet and then answer any day esports summit ecosystem so na yedin komo fa bonuses ni niam bebre ho na asema ko beto dwa from Emmanuel Jimambiri ni say ono pre nyina national team ne carry nyina no bako pe no pre club side na mpo upra na eja osa e bi akokora be hwe say won te sen kwa no na problem yedin komo efa relationship between officialdom any players any trust issues any more welfare entina yaba ho and then anapay now Mr. say is ceremony now for me part of the lack of trust between players and the officials now
Well, I'm saying the medical kind of the Ajumaya Badukan, because a year or no one can say accommodate, being country or no any city and Timmy said no kind in a credit. And then, the Okani and a credit.
Wow. Na enti eba say ye ba national team mu a ya sane mani na omutim say u prakwa ya hwe pe say hwe u pe say hwe kwa ye hwe wo sa enti ye na say u negotiations mu a wo so wadwen say ene de Joseph sefata bia no saka.
Yeah, I think say a family been sir, and then apart from say we negotiation on saka no part of your career and I say in job, and that comes with it say even in your club side, definitely negotiate your bonus or your whatever. You see, KBS, but it's a big part of us. So, but national team now is a bit different because one kasa uko. But then again, no, one kasa will be on the tour. Say we need the bema players, no, and I say we see I seen the bema. And you know, one him say entitled for those things, you know. And it's not me at Nasi. I mean, I do come ne be at and one fiance and be a tournament ahead of Kono. And to me, in deserving enka any part of almost share. And you know, yeah.
When best me car with Yao, but for you, do you feel say the World Cup 2014 anka be catalyst ama career na anka okobia nye pre ben anka okobia anka edebe ko the next level of your football career?
Oh yeah, I think say possible. Say me Koyanka definitely no through because even at the time na yeah be caught sa game no during my season or my club no I will take I think Fenerbahce was interested. They wanted to pay about 8 million to the club, but the president said that they know say if I go to the World Cup they make about 10,000 upwards and 10 million upwards and if they can pay 10 million, they are definitely they will sell me before. But in yes idea they don't want it. And well they knew say the Kwananka Besa and I make said me if you say Saman Kosukwana and I can you so definitely I could have gone up in my career because even say I member Black Stars and I think say there were many teams I know my follow my chair, they were even interested. Yeah, but due to that injury in 1999, yeah.
Me kite that particular game. It's Endra. It was a good friend of mine or Warren. Tinami was saying that game be. Ukosro and I'll be see her no no. Ulandia, did you think that it would be that serious an injury to war?
Oh yeah. I think say maybe Land, I had a contact with I think the Holland player and referee. So Senka, if I was able to land maybe part of maybe body touching and so like serious but I think so not training when to me Belande, so I was vulnerable. I didn't know what to do again on one leg, So I think say on maybe down on I'm say maybe me uncle me heel no twist here. So at that particular moment the pain I was in, they realized that no, it's very bad, and I started getting over the World Cup at that moment. Yeah.
Why you started getting over the World Cup?
Yeah. I knew say it wasn't anything that could go the next 3 days, 1 week or two, because of the pain that I was going through at that time.
Wow. But how was it for you mentally? Because you'll be prepare from club level, when that selection to the national team. Before that game, when we say, Jerry, you're going to the World Cup. Now, one jump, everything is over. How did you feel mentally, even after say, you go hospital by?
Hey, I think it wasn't easy though. But say football day on, and my expectation meet me a prayer at that time. Even though our matches will be your club side. 9 year 1 match we pray to extend the whole dream that was there were any person watching, all of a sudden with just one jump even at the time of end of the game. It wasn't easy, but then Brenya do that point and you understand, and my side wasn't easy. But at the end of the day, so far as I'm a strong person, I'm strong-minded, I was able to get over it even from that time. Trust me, from that time. Yeah.
But who took care of your medical bills? Is it the Ghana Football Association as a club?
They took care of the surgery in Miami. That was it. After that, the club took care of me and my agent at that time.
So, as I see, they send out more America and I send out more Holland.
Near Holland, so the next day I fly.
Holland, give me the ball Holland. The next day I'm fly call Miami. I want to be a surgery now.
Yeah.
And they paid for the surgery.
Yeah.
But say recovery new process ni be there you club no na eye ho adwuma.
Yeah.
Did you have any visitation from the FA leadership ministry? BBC also?
No, not at all.
Hey, obi amesao.
The time the more other players they want to count, they can count on. At that time, I don't think say but not as in say I never had any single call from anybody. It's only when I have a friend that walk around them and the friend will call and say, even though I didn't want to talk, but politely I'll speak to the person.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Who bought friendly match before a World Cup? A warm-up game. Where pra? A said you are more America. In fact, only from America the call Brazil into Muja America.
Yes.
Nobody called you to check up on you. Not even an official from the FA for the ministry called you to check on you.
No. Some team Friday.
Na say o team no bra.
But at that time they don't come home. So that time they won't come plan. So yeah.
How did that make you feel? Who feel you saying?
Oh, I wasn't surprised.
I was saying what the team say players be to one answer. Why were you not surprised?
Because the so what I say pro national team maybe man check on him and I say effort be some man I mean the can say a bit I mean get over it. I mean look the way forward.
Yeah, you're a very strong person, because we to break players will break down. You're a very strong person.
Yeah, of course.
Now, did you have cause for your playmates? Players are now in your more camp. BBC too. Did anybody call to encourage you, Jerry Bay, and all those things?
Oh, the few that I had contact with them, I didn't come on maybe once in a while. I didn't come once in a while.
But going forward, over person BBC to play you would want the FA and the ministry to get personal, to show more care to such players, a visit, calls, to make them feel part. Do you want that to change in the national team?
Yeah, so far as why not? So far as during tournaments and I say national team these are the little things also I didn't hear the full interview or the summit.
But voice is quite hard. I remember I bet to my bomb on 80 so that's
okay.
Don't feel
So, but
you
know, I just had some points. I'm say even crying, so I'm check on you. Am I feeling good? And a club no so, and who say, oh, okay, these people they care about you. So any invite to be I'm hesitate. They will let you go. Any other, I feel say these are the little things every player wants. You understand? And so far they have a management team in the Black Stars. It doesn't have to be all of them. It can be one or two people assigned to check on players when they are not feeling well. Definitely they will know, or they will hear say we see. Okay, you spend my time. Then you see, it builds a teamwork. Whenever whoever is playing, or when you say maybe there was a small envelope at the man, and even do any I think it's good because it's a psychological game. You understand? If few players are not happy, it affects the whole team. And if their management there, then they shouldn't be only expecting the players to perform on the pitch, but also manage them outside the pitch. And how do they do that? It's only when they care about the players' welfare by calling them or traveling to visit them, not only when they want them to play for the national team, not only when they're in shape, that they think when they come to the national team will help the team. No? And a coach be to a match, and I say whoever will go there. No, it's not nice. And to the member say, only you're too busy looking at other things or players' team winning. But these are the things that are not letting the team win games of late. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
And if they're able to look at these small things that they think it is not important, trust me, the team will start doing well.
But one team and World Cup in be into my appearance of 100,000. Unsan Kabi, right?
Yeah.
Unsaka.
No, Minsankabi. No.
And Omama will be say as being part of the team. I went to call the ultimate. Ebia Udi
No. I think after that, there was a committee that was set up, and then I heard say they said they gave me something or no, but they didn't give me anything. And then maybe the committee, whatever they said, it didn't go anywhere because it is Ghana. You understand? When the BBC at once ever come, but at the end of the day, the further things are important. You understand? And me, my one CD or no $1 from no one, and I can tell you for sure. And I wasn't keen waiting for that money to take care of my life or anything because I knew what they could do.
But since I engineer hamper or progress in even club football, because at a point, your club cry a release you and all the difficulties I'll go through. You lost a lot of money because you're not playing. How did you take all of that? Say all of a sudden, a world and require back to a standstill.
Well, I think at a point the club, trust me, they really love me even till today. They would never turn their back because. But then they got to a point it was more professional. They realized I wasn't happy there. And then they wanted us to sit down and then renegotiate the contract, which I wasn't ready to do. So we came into an understanding and said, okay, let me just walk. They gave me something, let me just walk, and then the rest I can find a way to get it, which obviously I understood, say, okay, may I accept whatever they put on the table, I'll just walk and then get the rest, you understand? And media anything say basa bia, but the say even though some of the things now think a national team with me when they were not supposed to do, they had to do everything. And then that was when at least I'm how money they always talk to me about it. And I'm catching them say they shouldn't worry, Yeah.
But throughout the period even though club you were losing bonuses, right?
Very well. I mean, the bonus wasn't really important to me. Even though I came back, I played few games. I think we played even the finals to even have qualified back to the Super League. And then I think that was when I got a call up again back to say for Ghana, and then any team people Accra. So then I think the Kumasi and then Accra and everywhere call US and in Mexico national team boy. But right after the game, I thought the call up could have continued. So gradually I could pick up from there, and then whoever thought maybe I got injured, I'm not playing again. Like I could have gotten that opportunity again to come, but that was the end of it. That was the end of the call up. So I feel like the managers also don't manage the players well. If you compare us and maybe the Europeans, because whether we like it or not, we look up to them. You understand what I mean? We look up to the European setups and whatever they do good, and they share the same thing. And if you are not able to manage these players well, how do you expect to go into a competition with them and then beat them? And even come to win the World Cup? We know players who get injuries, very, very crazy ones, excuse my word. But yet, when they start coming back, these coaches will still invite them, putting them in the game 15 minutes or be part of the team gradually to get their soul and whatever they lost, confidence and everything, gradually back. Then one day you see like, oh, this player got injured, but he's still back again playing. How do they do that?
Ericsson is a typical example. Yeah. Ericsson.
Exactly. If he was in Ghana, I would have written him off by now. So if the national team is in this condition, there's a lot of things they've done in the past that is gone against the team till today. And when we are going to an African Cup or something or a tournament, they say we should go and win. How do you go and win if you have not done your things, that the small thing that you're supposed to take care of before you go into a major tournament? How do you expect that not to do the right thing and then go to a tournament and then somebody who has prepared and given everything to his players, ready them to play? You want to go and outperform them and win. How? Does it work like that?
It
doesn't. And so we have to be very honest with ourselves. We don't have to call names. This person is coming to the national team. When he goes, he can do this. No. It doesn't work like that. The right thing must be done. We need to give ourselves time, do the right thing, give ourselves time, and make sure, say, okay, like from the 2006 World Cup, from this time, that time, and we go back and pick those threads and then follow and see how things are going to go.
But I question back on saying in a long while. I say after the World Cup, so many years after, we heard so many things about your injury. Majo TB. Did you believe in it in any way?
Well, everything is possible. I feel some point I do believe, some point I don't. So I feel like I should have to give everything to God, because if I'm supposed to think of what people are saying or what people close to me are saying, I don't think I will get out of that situation. So for me to be able to get out of that situation, I need to block my ears and then focus on God and then just move on. So part of me did, part of me didn't.
And come on, that should be a minu bedi into the infinity here. Na nase. Look at Black Stars. Look at Black Galaxies. Corner G. I'm could do answer. Weekend in a year Nigeria for in a ball in the champ qualifiers. Then I'll catch a team.
Yeah, Bampoe. I think every player that is in the team wished once in his career, playing the local league. I think the next opportunity to play in the local Black Stars and obviously get a call up to the Black Stars team A. And it's a platform for them. And then sometimes you only get one call up. So everyone who has the opportunity to play should utilize it. It's only motivate themselves. Say Nigeria is only name, but if they're able to put up the work, definitely between Nigerians. So they should just focus on the pitch and nothing from the outside. Should focus on the pitch and whatever coach and then I'll find and when they're also on the pitch, they should try and improvise positively to help the team to win. Yeah.
All right. Me boss coach Abeka was Jerry account that's it. That's it. But come on, Chinty, me throw after the show now.
No problem.
All right. Jerry account me corner. One of the games I make Kaipa. I don't know how long back Heart of Lions against Kotoko or Accra Sports Stadium. Now I only jump for about 4 and 5. And Banahene is striking. Give me the 2-1.
Yeah, Mikai. Jerry, I come and call you.
How much did you make Kaibisine?
Yes, a born, you know him.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
I remember even at the junior national.
Yeah, and 17 about
yes, they're very good.
Part of the David Duncan. Yeah, and a 17 team.
You see? Oh, has some now kind.
Chalemiraho.
Edano, you want Bedu kind.
But ain't even obedient to summit. Ain't that Bedu kind? See.
One thing about footballers, we are very easygoing. If you know how to relate with us. That's why Mr. Papsi was saying his time, he never had any problems with that. Imagine if you come to a national team, I'm still insisting on the injury side. Got injured. Go back and send ex-footballer. I play in Italy, so I speak Italian. Steven Appiah speak Italian. Sule speak Italian. Send an ex-footballer who speak Italian to the club to check on the player. What benefit would the player get from it?
It makes a good impression on the player.
Exactly. The club will respect him. Anytime the national team needs him, they will make him available. You didn't have that kind of great relationship with the national team. I remember the national under 23, when we played against Nigeria, we lost 3-1 there, and we came home.
We someone Emmanuel Ajimabedusu Erituja on the day of the summit. And Jacka Kusu quite an hour who seemed to be.
Yeah, Brenya, I'm ready to me train it here. You see, Obi ain't can say Upaya no call club and Kansas Ghana Sikan Command. In fact, so here the best practices are Omo Mwa no na dinina no bi pra no back to the club. The national team says can come on. Go class to na kasa usually obi pra kram bom kram mo pre. Because of fees on between ahwe ye dey chain e the national A team no. But Brenya fekeke. Se obi a or national team player. In fact, simple one man national team assignment mpu. And so a key member of your national team. Next we proud club level. Then FSA SAB an official either from maybe the technical department of the association and now say the administrative airing of the association ebe fat telephone after say oh ya what is a prayer now what is saying now when put the club on na opera you national team. He was on the verge of say or representing the country at a World Cup. A pre-World Cup a warm-up a match and a boy and pry. And when Timan could be Sajil Omuye Utiaka or go back to the club, said the mechanic and Kazan Coco Club and some first can come on. But then FSA
simple phone call.
Obe fafu keke. Now a phrase Yeri what is saying. Upra at saying and Brenya Sanuma winning ano. It is true. So why you not a player no? Baby Siaka manager.
Now only negotiate also.
Only negotiate when you say say man nya de me hwehwe ene ya.
Me plan
to me.
Unfimi.
Enti I say me trust me nya de. Ese me nya de free hono. So it's unfortunate.
Okay. Ala me that say, mama nke tie for say we say weekend matches be bring ho.
Yeah.
Derby de la Madalena the Messiah derby wo ho just say
old firm
now masa any easy oh and the pay go TV
some London derby
be say matches cause weekend you know and we don't say we don't say fine pa to say via obe masa pay go TV and once when you decoder when you go antenna plus 1 month a year go TV subscription for only 89 Ghana cedis. Kudus no wanyanko nti wo do bobo ero Davis no wa no obo no
I don't see so
go TV so Benzema otutu ntina Salah say World Cup na mu kura no go TV so untwe opewe na opeden go TV love it Mr. ene yanhwe ya kombeku yen efise entokosi wiase no China fo yesu de omde bubu say kim wiase no ya tumo an ento se ye bu ekuafo no mutimi dua nyomo a enyoba efu enyini na etibiti bebre enti misre wo a we eye support a farmer initiative campaign 2022 and I make no kan wasemi o se ye mom fertilizer titi fertilizer so na mom no mutimi to bi ade dua enuane e ma yeso nye bebre edie misre wo ketua bi enso a de wo de ba ye bia no ye besomo na etimi ato eye fertilizers na acheche e de ama eye kuafo dial it *887 *4444 hash to donate. *887 *4444 hash. Na watimi adonati aboa. Kitwe bia nso a ye make a difference. Na ekom entimi enkoye. Ene upe me say your boyfriend di birthday a color impressions. Na ko je customized jesi pa. Jesi papa correct. Customized one. Na for man o girlfriend di to be man one up bia sha mention John jesi bia there be say original. Color impressions. And obenya original Jesus. And you know, you general printing invoice. Any receipt na alcohol obenya bi from 0244 760415. Na ni wo mu enin komo say yeah. All right. I mean fa me call na we should blame na be chira wadwene. Emmanuel Augustine said let's support the Galaxies to qualify tomorrow and definitely the state will reward them for such amazing performances. And also the Abano Sankofa Kofi couldn't waiting here to do that. You care about my lamp say good morning, my dear. Latte Daniel watching you live from Bono. Thank you. And also the Abano say yeah, good luck to him that ladies and the Black Galaxy with you care about my lamp. Yeah, answer you know Berlin, Leon can spot this sleep you yati. And once you know ye men of little faith Nyakuma never investing. You can manage to switch our on 03 0553 971 Mr. Odin, and we go for you.
Me damu di ana mi jinem.
O jumped in.
Ajani buni.
Me da se so afre.
Mojuma na no pay.
Juma da se.
When say the ya match is press no bebre o masoro no on se bi ni de bebre yi kan you. What you say? And you say no. Ebe no bono wo a contract mu no de but why we move ya dia change. What you say? Because wo se me mo ball no metra. Na e wo me say e bi am ma me sikade. Na ba say say mo care of me. And na ni e bu say are o mu ni help insurance bia. Yenya insurance bia ma wo mo wo cha ni ma ade no ho ana. Ba wo cha za ball no be ba so. Eye ye Nigeria de no. And ye bomb fire be. Bye bye.
Okay. Also me that so afraid. Okay. Oben Niles or say okay, but you wanna Walker. So good luck to say Daniel no Walker and his team. Gerard Bentum Tego. I beg the time is not enough for this discussion. Let's continue on Monday, please. Jerry and Suma. Oh, definitely. You better trust so on Monday. Oh, wakamati. You better trust on Monday. Mr. Odin be free.
Ohene Brenya.
Who them?
Me did the same. Me kasa fi wisdom credit from Katama so international tailor. Ohene Brenya say your MPC a omo hoyi. Say omo da so ya omo business e kan MPC no.
Ba twe bebre na ye
But say omo yale a omo no mo scam omo de ko amanoni e ko fi omo ya apomudin.
MPs there minim say MPs are
okay, we dey fan say ministers.
Yeah.
But say e ban brasta players me ministers mai.
Omo aye ambassadors mai you know correct.
Eti adentina de bia ye see politics but ye fa politics e ma football mu ba de bia na wo mu no. Ye nyina ye adwuma obia ni side but obi hu touch ma na ye de o man si kama no. Obi hu touch ma dia na ya janu but tam no dru a obekasa pena si omuade ye say penifo no say Ghana Cup World Cup na sika ba e ko man ni bottom ama ye de hwe man eti yesre so mo yare a ye peska ne bi na fa bo mo mi da se
me so me da se ma me tufu so ka dia say eye hospital or yare also in hospital say ni padua na no also in fitting shop eye papa still 50-50 engineering services semen kan kire o say o car no de ye ne bia fabra o me fitting services, electrical services, alignment, tire balancing, tire changing na bibia enti one place bibia o pebia no obetim de akọ enti obetim de car na akọ for checks, repairs and services. Mr. Wa location no eye Kwashiman Ade Junction opposite the Goa filling station and that's our Blekuma off Mahia Road opposite EV filling station. For more information from 0592 255 936 0244 907 716 na oni omu eni am so din eni bia wo free
Mr. Ohene Brenya Bampoe.
Woni mi yanko.
When my adwuma na che. Me dey the fabulous am say fake import travel and so the ice good me na water bar. But I dey Ghana for nyina Eco World Cup and at Kimpo Academy. Brenya Honorable Jogati, former railways minister, also with you pa. Brenya Mamemo Abaso, what you say? Hate from the bia ka say munum dia moye, what you say? And interview am moderate to form bia so no. Sabi na I had to say sabi o bi to money na obi a etwa na obi aka say if you very small money, some happy for my day. My mama happy for my so my idea for papa. Only the year coming qua. The way I will be some born in a heavy. O 6 man a plan ever yet. But the father say that a minister or what I say. And the time. On the Friday, on the farm, what I say. Oh, sometimes because the minister. If you come a black kupia, that's what management there. If football is also, almost charge you, almost pay the DBR, I got $1,000 side there, but for some many a day, a call because woman said no more camera, about us. That should be almost a man and then said, it's the name, I call about our Okono. Same thing, I play together. Wake up for every queen. What I saw, the queen of Okun, I would tap, I just played the
Monday ever toss. Monday ever toss. Why?
My father,
I can't just say, and if a babbes in the hairdressers, and you're South Africa, and then it's ye pe babesa omonsa no bo and headdress is Joma South Africa. Yes, and then it's and job opportunities be Brinano, Spain, Poland, Romania, Bahrain, into Mr. Where hot cake. Would check as Messi for you on 0245 401245 0245 401245 to make us say a hot cake. Na intimin ko na so yakra e be hwe obusu aha ene na dwumadi no medi mo sie we fina na ya asante ye boa ho o se me mbo hye eye Reverend Dr. Albert Ni Adotei Mengo of Ecobank we efini o say God bless you if you mama ho Madam Doris apia ba ho ani busefo nyina ho na aba so we show happy birthday Reverend Dr. Albert Ni Adotei Mengo of Ecobank. Happy birthday to you. And then medimusie. Weekend, more very good weekend. Nanya me ton supengu yeso hair so boy ho ban no fire nko na Monday suno. O my nkwa no fire mbra. Have a great weekend. Don't forget ETV Ghana's made in Ghana month no ashase. Enti patronize everything made in Ghana. Me ko so nyasa bokwa any team and I didn't SMP ebetom so.
The way